Hey everyone, I'm so excited to share something that's really close to my heart and can truly transform your life. Today, we're diving into why mindset is more important than motivation when it comes to building discipline. Eat at last, you know how it feels when you're super pumped to start something new like hitting the gym, studying for a big exam, or tackling a work project. That's motivation and it's awesome. It's like the spark that lights a fire. But here's the catch. Motivation doesn't always stick around. One day you're all in and the next, you're tired, stressed, or just not feeling it. That's where discipline comes in. And the secret to making discipline last is having the right mindset. So let's explore what that means and how you can make it work for you. First, let's break down motivation and discipline. Motivation is that burst of energy, that why behind what you want to do. Maybe you want to get fit to feel confident or study hard to land your dream job. It's powerful, but it's also like the weather, it changes. Discipline, on the other hand, is about doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. It's like brushing your teeth. You don't wait to feel motivated to do it. You just do it because it's a habit. Think of motivation as the spark and discipline as the fuel that keeps the fire burning. For example, professional athletes don't train only when they're in the mood. They follow a strict schedule, day in and day out, because that's what discipline looks like. I learned this the hard way a few years ago when I decided to get in shape. I was so motivated at first I got new workout gear, joined a gym, and was there every day for a week. But then life got in the way, work piled up, family stuff came up, and my motivation tanked. I started skipping workouts, making excuses. That's when I realized motivation alone wasn't enough. I needed discipline. So I started small, committed to just 10 minutes of exercise a day. Some days, that 10 minutes turned into 30. But even on days when I only did 10, I felt proud because I kept my promise to myself. Over time, exercise became a habit, not a chore. That's the power of discipline. And it all starts with your mindset. So, what's mindset? It's the way you think, the beliefs and attitudes that shape how you see the world and tackle challenges. One of the most powerful mindsets is the growth mindset, a concept from psychologist Carol Dweck. It's the belief that you can grow, learn, and improve through effort and hard work. Unlike a fixed mindset, where you think your abilities are set in stone, a growth mindset says, I can get better at this. This is huge for discipline because it helps you see challenges as opportunities, not roadblocks. If you mess up, instead of thinking, I'm just not good at this, you think, what can I learn from this to do better next time? This mindset keeps you going when things get tough. Research backs this up. A study from the University of Pennsylvania found that self-control, which is at the heart of discipline, predicts success better than IQ. That means discipline isn't just about willpower. It's about training your mind to stay focused and resilient. Now, let's get practical. How do you build discipline that sticks? First, start small. Don't try to change everything at once. Pick one tiny habit, like drinking a glass of water first thing in the morning or reading one page a day. It's so small you can't say no, and it builds momentum. Second, set clear goals. Use the SMART framework. Make your goals specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Instead of saying, I want to be healthy, say, I'll walk for 20 minutes 3 times a week for the next month. Third, create routines. Habits are the backbone of discipline because they make actions automatic. Do the same thing at the same time every day until it's just part of who you are. Fourth, plan for obstacles with what's called implementation intentions. For example, if you know you might skip your workout because you're tired, say, if I'm too tired to go to the gym, I'll do a 5-minute stretch at home. Fifth, track your progress. Keep a journal or use an app to see how far you've come. It's motivating to see your wins add up. Sixth, celebrate small victories. Reward yourself for sticking to your plan, maybe with a treat or some relaxation time. Finally, surround yourself with supportive people. Find friends, family, or online communities who share your goals and can cheer you on. Accountability makes a big difference, of course. Building discipline isn't always smooth sailing. Procrastination is a big hurdle. Tasks can feel overwhelming, so we put them off. Break them into smaller steps and use the 2-minute rule. If it takes less than 2 minutes, do it now. Distractions are another challenge. Turn off notifications, set up a focused workspace, and schedule specific times to check your phone or emails. Self-doubt can creep into telling you you're not capable. Counter it with positive self-talk and remind yourself of past successes, no matter how small. And when you slip up, and you will, don't beat yourself up. Forgive yourself and get back on track. As Jim Rohn said, discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. To wrap up, building lasting discipline is about shifting your mindset and taking small, consistent steps. Motivation gets you started, but discipline, powered by a growth mindset, keeps you going. Start today with one small habit. Believe in your ability to grow and watch how your life changes. Thank you for listening, and I'm rooting for you to build discipline that sticks. Let me tell you the truth I learned from real life, the truth that changed everything for me. Motivation is not enough. Motivation comes and goes. Some days it's strong, some days it disappears. If you wait for motivation to take action, you'll stay stuck. You'll keep restarting. You'll live your life based on how you feel, not on what you want. What you really need is mindset. What you really need is discipline. Not motivation that rises and falls, but a mindset that says, I do it anyway. A mindset that says, even if I don't feel like it, I show up. That's how real change happens. That's how habits stick. That's how you grow. Let's make this clear. Motivation is like a spark. It feels good, it's exciting, but it burns out quickly. Mindset is the firewood. Mindset is what keeps you going after the spark is gone. Mindset is what wakes you up when you're tired. It's what makes you choose what's right over what's easy. Mindset is built, not given. And once you build it, it becomes part of you. Now, some people say, but I don't feel strong. I don't feel focused. I don't feel ready. Let me tell you this. You don't need to feel ready. You just need to start. Your feelings are not always your friend. Sometimes your feelings want comfort, not growth. Sometimes your feelings want to quit when things get hard. And that's when you need mindset. That's when you need to remind yourself of your goals, your values, your reasons. Discipline is doing what needs to be done, even when you don't want to do it. It's saying no to distractions. It's saying yes to your future. It's waking up early. It's staying focused. It's training your mind to work for you, not against you. But here's the good news. You don't need to be born with discipline. You can build it step by step. And it starts with small choices, not big speeches, not big plans, just small, simple choices repeated every day. Wake up and do the thing. Show up when it's boring. Keep going when it's slow. That's what builds discipline. That's what builds self-respect. And when you have discipline, you don't rely on motivation anymore. You don't need to feel good to take action. You take action because it's part of who you are. That's a strong mindset. That's power. That's freedom. Some people ask, how do I build that kind of mindset? I'll tell you. First, stop waiting for motivation. Stop waiting for the perfect day, the perfect feeling. Start with what you have. Use what's in front of you. Get out of your head and into action. Because action builds momentum. Momentum builds discipline. Discipline builds confidence. And confidence builds belief. Second, create a routine. Don't leave your day to chance. Make a plan, a small plan. It doesn't have to be perfect, just something to follow. Wake up at the same time. Start your day with intention. Do one thing that makes you stronger and repeat it. Discipline grows through repetition. Third, protect your focus. In today's world, distraction is everywhere. Your phone, your apps, other people's opinions. If you want to build discipline, you have to protect your attention. That means saying no to things that waste your time. That means making space for what matters. That means choosing deep work over constant noise. And last, be patient. Discipline is not loud. It's not dramatic. It's quiet. It's daily. It's slow, but it's strong. If you stay with it, it will change you. You'll start to see results. You'll start to feel different. You'll start to trust yourself again, because you'll know you don't need motivation. You've built something better. You've built a mindset that lasts. And remember this, there will be days you fall, days you slip, days you don't feel like doing anything. That's normal. Don't quit. Don't wait to feel ready again. Get back up. Return to your routine. Reconnect to your reason. That's discipline. That's mindset. You're not lazy. You're not weak. You've just been living in a world that teaches motivation, but not mindset. That teaches hype, but not habits. But now you know. And now you can change that. Start small. Be consistent. Think long-term. Train your mind. And let your actions lead the way. Motivation is good, but mindset is better. Build your mindset. Build your future.